Strahd We Trust. I am Oliver, your DM, and with me we have Christianne, who plays Kimiko.
My most hated TV show is called The Symptoms.
Don, who plays Val.
This cave is not a natural formation.
Ryan, who plays Kazimir.
Let's throw the guy down the hole.
And David, who plays Branimir.
I don't have a clever opening, but this cave has an opening, which we entered.
Oh, no.
Which we clevered.
Clevered.
Clever.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Hi.
Yay.
2021. By the time this comes out, it'll be way past the beginning of 2021. Except for you people on Twitch.
Yeah, hey, live people. It's
Wow, we survived.
the first episode of 2021, and if you're listening in 2025, hey.
Sorry about the delay.
We're sorry for 2020.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I mean, like,
We did our best. We rolled with disadvantage.
look, January, February, and March should be a trial period for 2021.
It's already failing.
Yeah, it's not going well.
No.
I already asked for my money back.
I want my money back.
For those listening at home, Trump is still currently the president. For now.
Of the US.
Of the U.S. We don't live there.
Again, if you're in 2025, he is currently president of Australia.
No! He's
How
not
dare
even
you.
Australian.
You're going to attract all the time travelers.
We
by
don't
saying
even
that.
have presidents.
We don't even have presidents.
Yeah.
Yet.
Oh, no.
Elon Musk is not the emperor of Mars yet. King of Mars.
Yeah, what would the leader of Mars be? The king or the emperor or the...
Emperor Lord Supreme.
I'd say King of Mars because Adventure Time has a character called the King of Mars.
No, it's called the Marster.
The Burger Marster.
The Marster.
Yeah, I think he'd be the governor, technically.
Why?
The god of Mars? The pharaoh of Mars?
Oh, Pharaoh.
Sailor Mars.
No.
Yes, everyone combined.
Oh, wait, no, isn't space under maritime law?
Yeah, so it'd be Sailor, for sure.
until
Maritime.
Space Force kicks in.
No, Space Force is already here.
So he'd be
I'm guessing it'd be
Space
like
Force.
Captain Mars? Commodore?
Captain Mars.
Commodore.
Star
The
Lord.
captain of Mars.
Star-Lord
Are
Mars.
you treating Mars as its own like spaceship?
Yes.
Master.
All right, enough of this. Let's get back to where we
Never.
actually...
Darth Elon.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Darth Elon.
Do it.
We are here in this cave. You recently captured one Izek and freed one Arena.
Indeed.
Ryan, if you want to be heard, you actually have to speak into your mic.
I didn't want to yell into the mic, Oliver. I'm not that excited.
What? But you haven't played in so long.
About Arena. I am excited to play. Sorry.
And I believe you got here in the nighttime, so
We did say
You
that we're
have-
taking a rest, yeah.
one tied up person, and you're taking a rest in this cave.
Nice. I want to cast a what is it called? The alarm at the entrance of the cave.
Yep.
A couple, so that we can know if anyone comes in.
Yeah, sure. Can cast an alarm. I believe there is also a tin can and a piece of string somewhere here.
You are correct. Sir. That's not yet being disabled.
Can I just speak? Okay.
Yes, we are finishing at 9.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
That was not in the
This is
podcast.
live.
Oh, yeah,
You
sorry.
can't edit live.
Oh,
No.
darn it.
That's all right. Twitch doesn't care.
So what are you guys doing? You taking a rest? You're interrogating? You like what's the mood like?
Wasn't he unconscious?
Yes. He is.
We knocked him out.
But, at some point he will wake up.
I say we take shifts watching, but we do it in pairs.
Are we tying him up? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was wrapped up with vines from memory, and then we were tying him up whilst the vines still held him as he
Oh,
was
that's right.
bleeding profusely. And you healed him a little bit.
Yes, to stabilize.
or
Yes.
Medicine kit or something. I
It's
don't know.
all coming back to me now.
Yeah.
How do you guys forget this stuff? Like, it's only been, 6 weeks? 7 weeks? You guys must have lives. I get it.
Yep.
You want to know what happened 10 episodes ago? I can tell you that from editing.
Oh wow. Okay, let's not let's no.
Uh,
All right.
Spoilers. People might not be up to that yet.
well, here we are. Yeah, okay, so you're taking shifts,
In twos.
twos, guarding, sleeping. You go through his things. He only really has his axe and a backpack full of basic food supplies, water skins, and a couple of ropes.
Can I inspect the axe? Is it anything magicalness?
Yeah, you can inspect it. It is...
I don't have dice.
Oh no, dice at a D&D game. What is this?
Use virtual dice now.
Sometimes we can get away without having dice.
How?
That's true.
When we have our
Rope.
our heavy role play sessions
Yeah.
of a lot of discussion and talk.
Oh, that's true.
Go for it.
Oh, 13. What am I doing? Investigation? No, Arcana.
Draw.
Investigation would be an 18.
It is not a magical battle axe. It is a normal battle axe.
Ah.
Does it look cool there?
It does look cool.
Ooh,
Is it well maintained? Is there blood on it?
There's your blood. No, I don't think you hit anybody because of the stupid invisibility
That's great.
that I gave to you.
I'm pretty sure I did get hit at some point
What's your hit points at?
by
Yeah.
something.
That was me,
Not
sorry.
great.
Oh, well, you did get hit by a cyclops, so there was
Oh,
that whole
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, we
beforehand.
were injured beforehand,
But
then I got extra injured.
additionally injured. All right, so you guys have a rest.
Is this a short rest?
This is a long rest, I believe you guys
A
want.
long rest. Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
it's as long as short as you guys want it to be, but it is nighttime. You're in a safe cave. You have captured your quarry.
Is this a
and
trap DM? I feel like he's giving us.
No, because he came here to hide from us anyway.
Okay, sleeping.
he came here to rest himself because he was
Yeah.
hoofing it from you guys. or
I want to
from
ask
anyone.
Arena whether, like, she overheard him. Like, is he trying to bring her somewhere of particular? Is he meeting someone? All that kind of jazz. Like,
Yeah, like what has he told her? Arena, what has he told you about things?
He it didn't make sense at sometimes, but it's like he knew me. You guys obviously figured out the dolls must have been him. He actually, like, in his backpack, he has like one or two of the random dolls.
Oh.
Some of the more recent generation of Blinsky dolls that look more like her.
Next gen.
But I don't understand. I have never met him before. I don't understand why he could see me.
In
He-
what way?
He said dreams, always dreams since he was a little boy. He could see me.
Strange. So he's been having visions of you without knowing who you are.
It appears so.
Was he a child in that dream? Were you a kid in that dream? Did he specify?
I didn't have time to question him to that detail, but
Well, if he's got dolls of like
it is something.
adult Arena, that's
Mm.
presumably who he sees in the dreams.
Interesting. Well, it sounds like you have a strong connection somehow.
And she's just like looking at him, beaten up and like tied, and it's like, yes, I suppose somehow we do.
Irina, how do you feel about us having him tied here? I mean, I haven't asked you any of those questions yet, but I mean, are you feeling okay? Did you ever feel safe around him somehow?
Oh, For some reason, the sound does not appear to be going online. Why are you doing this to me?
Why you do?
Oh no.
Is it because I touched...
Touch the butt.
Is there another dial you need to?
No, it was working all before. I had it all done. Test.
There's probably gonna be a fan, maybe like a couple years down the line, who makes a video about like Christianne out of context for 5 minutes straight.
Uh-oh.
YouTube video.
Okay, give me 1 second, and if I can't fix it, we'll just play without headphones.
Yeah.
Like, I get why you're doing
Noise.
that, but why are you doing that?
Why you do it, boo?
Oh, did that fix it?
Nope.
For a moment, something stopped.
I feel
It's
like
better.
I'm singing in the shower. Bum, 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 bum. Without water.
I like the rhyme.
2.
Yes.
let-
Without context.
Playback tracks. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want you on. Turn you on.
Oh.
Then this happens. And
Then
our
we get
brains
some
melt
problems.
slowly as the time gets longer and longer between each thing.
That was very weird.
My brain's melting from the delay in my ears.
This is how they torture people that they get to get information out of them. It's like, put on this headset. this headset. And speaking to this microphone.
Or it's just like people saying, like singing popular songs but the wrong lyrics. It's like Mariah Carey's.
They
Christmas
glue
songs.
headphones to someone's head,
Oh.
and that's all they can hear. They're like,
All right. We can play without headphones. We probably don't need it.
yeah.
Okay.
We can talk like people.
Does it make it easier to?
Well, it just means we don't have the delay.
Okay. Cool.
Just make sure you're talking into the microphone.
Into the microphone.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
So my brain melted. What were we saying?
We were saying I was in the shower.
Hey.
We were singing with no water on.
No, you were like talking to Irina and saying like, "Are you okay?"
Oh yeah, are you okay? Are you okay that we've tied him up? Because I don't know how she feels about it.
Yes, I don't think there is much else we can do at this point,
Okay.
apart from killing him, which seems a little bit distasteful, but also I don't know what
Ryan's-
we're gonna do next.
Yeah, he's staring at the DM,
Oh no, I just
eyes
wanted
open
to
and mouth wide.
be concentrating on Irina as she said that, like see the intent in her eyes or not.
Oh no!
She wants to
It's
kill
just a genuine question of how are we gonna march this prisoner back through the woods for like a few days.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Like, killing him is distasteful, but it is a solution to the problem.
That's alright. I've got my steed. We just put him on the tie him up and put like lime across the back of the steed, and
You
we
have a
just
steed?
yeah.
She doesn't know about steed.
Oh, that's right.
See this.
Start casting.
I do have a steed, Peggy, but yeah, I need to.
Aw.
I need
Peggy
to
Daddy.
get my spell slots back. Actually, no, I can use my last one to summon Peggy,
Yeah, do it.
and then we can rest.
Do you call Peggy Simon Peggy?
No, I don't.
No.
Irina, how did Izek steal you away from the church?
During all the commotion, he bashed in the door and threatened the father and took me away. It was late at night, and we were all sheltering from all the people that were seditious around the town, but oh man, we preempted Trump.
What are you talking about?
the riots from all the people.
Yeah.
We're trying
How?
to storm the the residence of the most powerful man. and
Remember a
possible
long time
people.
ago, I'm like, I kind of want the head of this town to be Trump. And then our campaign had the riots, and then a few weeks later, the riots were in real life.
So in real life, there's going to be someone stuck in a cave. So watch out, people. 6 months time.
Send help.
Okay, cool. Who starts the guard?
Who wants to go first? Well, it doesn't really matter. You guys.
Well, Val will go first because, well, he's a dragon, and dragons like layers, and dungeons go with dragons.
And
So he wants to like kind of walk around and like just have a feel for this cave. If it's unoccupied, it may be his new treasure hoard.
I will stay awake and also supervise Val.
uh,
I already know.
I'm going to sleep because I'm tired.
You would be exhausted after running around in haste.
Yes. And also, I am not feeling great. I've been battered quite a bit, and I am going to try to recover as much as I can.
All right, so Val spends a few hours pottering around the cave, looking down the waterfall hole.
I've just got Floki like on him or following him to keep an eye on him whilst I'm just sitting back again.
He's basically like house shopping. He's like inspecting like certain walls and the thickness of like the
Tapping on the wall.
yeah, tapping on the walls. Yeah, like inspecting it. And it's like, oh, those walls are thin.
Checking for buddies.
Yeah. Checking for body marks. You know, is anyone who recently died here?
Crime scenes.
Yeah. If
Marking
there's
your
like,
territory.
yeah, seeing if there's any treasure around.
Did you find the etchings that were on the...
Oh yeah, I'll probably.
Yeah, do you wander up to the other...
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah, so you see what Kimiko saw previously, which I did not have a picture of on the slideshow.
Did you have a picture?
I did not. Well, there isn't really one. This is something that's off book. But yeah, you see the kind of stencil drawing of a large silver dragon's head, which has been covered over by like a mark, which is the symbol of the Night Mother.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Val may not know about the Night Mother so much, but he
Mhm.
does know something about dragons. Can I do like a history check and see what I know?
Sure.
Maybe if there's a specific legend about like
Yeah,
you
okay.
know, one of my people.
My people.
My people. My people.
Your peeps.
My peeps.
Do. What'd you get?
Unnatural 20.
Oh. Ooh.
Unnatural. Sorry, I don't know how to...
Val can't fly away.
Ooh.
I don't think you would know anything about this particular dragon. But yeah, you wouldn't know enough about this land and its weird history to know about like the name of this dragon or a legend about this dragon. But you would know silver dragons are usually very wealthy.
Dragons are very wealthy?
Yes.
Because they hoard all that treasure, baby.
Actually, I don't know anything because I'm asleep. But proceed.
They're made out of silver.
You unnatural 20. You'd also know that occasionally dragons will disguise themselves as people.
Ah.
Like humans?
Yes, humans.
Just like
Human.
Val, but Val does it terribly.
Yes.
Huh.
So you...
Wait. So
A
like
dragon.
this could be like
Mm-hmm.
maybe a 7-story tall dragon, but it will try to look like a person.
Well,
And
it'll
wear a big
use
hat.
a spell to make itself appear as a person.
So polymorph, basically.
I think so. I think it's a polymorph.
Huh.
I don't think it's a disguise self because there are certain things about weight which do not change when you use that spell.
Maybe it's a major illusion.
And a 2-ton human being sitting down on a normal chair would arouse suspicion.
Wow.
But yeah, you know it is possible for dragons to disguise themselves
Right.
amongst the normal people, the common folk.
Wow. So this must be the inscriptions that Kimiko told me about. Like, it'd be cool to meet another dragon in this world full of humans.
Does Val think he's an actual dragon?
He's a dragon. He spent like most of his life like trying to defend the outer lands of like a dragon city,
Okay.
citadel. So he's met other dragons. He's in like dragon society. But it's been a while since he's seen another dragon because he's gone outside that town, outside his city stronghold,
Yep.
and like interacted with
Okay.
with the other.
That's fine. I just thought Val had a dragon complex for a second.
We got some comments.
Yay.
Can't be that wealthy for a silver dragon. It's not a gold dragon. Indeed, it is not a gold dragon.
All right. So yeah, you your watch passes. Nothing else interesting happens. The next watch happens, and during that watch, Kimiko,
Yes.
you are on your watch, and you have a like a sudden urge to go up to that other cave and have a look
Sudden urge.
at that mural.
Who's in the watch with me?
This would be Bran, right? Because
Branimir or possibly
because
Arena.
Val and Kaz was up. Who were there with their
Arena
watch.
could do a watch, but
I might
it can be Bran.
You could do the lady watch.
We'll
The
do the
lady
lady
watch.
watch.
It's ladies watch.
Lady watch. So I go in there with Irina.
You're taking Arena with you?
I don't.
I-
but I also want her to just keep an eye on Izek.
You get the feeling that you should be alone when you do this.
Okay.
Something about this is just.
I'll be alone. I'll take a dump. No, just kidding.
So you tell Arena you're going to take a dump.
No, I'll just go for a whiz.
So you tell Arena you're going to take a whiz.
Val's
but
already
I
marked his
actually don't.
territory. Excuse me.
No, actually don't. I just go, I'm going somewhere to look at something and take a whiz.
Good day, sir.
Good day. Where's the toilet paper?
No, it's sus. Because you have to go with someone else to the toilet, right?
Oh, because it's a female thing. No.
Oh my goodness, the recording stopped.
What?
How long ago?
Not much has
A
happened,
while
to be
ago.
honest.
No.
You missed all
How?
the whiz jokes.
I didn't even
That's
mention
alright.
wizards.
I can steal some of it back off Twitch, maybe.
Make
Yes.
it Peter.
Yes, I start fire. We'll make some jarate.
What's a giraffe? A giraffe
It's
and a
an old-
karate?
An old Team Fortress 2
Yes.
Yeah. JRP.
Is Jarapy a Pokemon?
Look, we'll throw it at anyone, okay? Anything that moves, we'll make a fresh jar jarate. What does it do? Does it slow down?
I can't
Like-
remember.
I gotta look it up.
All right, cool. I go and are you fixing the technical problem?
We are recording now, so
Okay, cool. So I go to the dragon etchings
yeah. So you're drawn to this
drawing.
drawn to this drawing
I'm drawn to this drawing.
of.
Dragon drawing.
I'm trying to think of another drawn
I'm
adjective. That's
drawn
right.
to this
Um,
dragon drawing.
And
Drenched in draz.
All right, and Jarate. Okay.
Would,
All right, it-
Fluky follow her or not? Because
Yeah,
Fluky
ca-
doesn't need sleep.
I think I need
would.
Fluky.
Assume so.
Can I get Fluky?
He went with Val. And
okay,
yeah.
yeah. If you want your bird to follow,
Oh yeah, he doesn't
Loki
sleep.
shall.
I'm like a bird who can fly away. So, yeah, I go.
All right.
I just think he's an owl, so I'm like, yep, cool.
So you and this owl approach this small offset of a cave with this ancient-ish drawing on the wall, and you just are staring at it. It's just absolutely captivating to you for some reason, and after a few seconds, you see the kind of circle symbol of the Night Mother start to swirl around and morph as you all of a sudden hear this voice in your head saying, "Child."
Is this a Night Mother's voice?
You don't know.
Is that what you say?
Yeah, is that what you say?
What?
Is this? Oh.
Yes.
Is this a joke?
Yes, it is.
Yes, child. This is she.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Go on.
Go on.
Wow. I wasn't expecting you to just be like, yes.
Oh, hey, girl.
Oh, hey, girl, I'm just taking a whiz, but now I won't. 'Cause you
I was
started talking to me.
midstream. Now I'm okay. Please leave so I'm done.
It's like I take my pants off and it starts talking to me, and I'm like slowly bringing it back up.
If she's talking to like while she's doing it to a screen, is she live streaming? I want to
Stop.
know.
Is it next to the stream? I don't know.
I mean, like Floki's there, so I'm guessing this hasn't happened either, like to Val, because one, he's a male, or I don't know, or maybe it's like you have to be female, and it's like in the Mandalorian where nobody can see your face.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
Wait, how's that being a woman? Nobody
Yeah.
can see your face.
Yeah, but you have to be alone. But Loki doesn't count because it's not a person.
You were alone.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
It's my familiar.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to be alone.
Yes.
But it doesn't count.
Yes, Night Mother.
Why are you here?
Why are you here? Why am I speaking to a wall?
I'm not a wall. I am the overseer of this land, one of the great powers held in tension, watching over this land. And you stand before me.
Are you a woman?
I guess you would see me as a
Oh,
woman.
If over
An
the
all-powerful being, sure.
All right, I have questions about the universe. Can you answer them for me? Is the world really flat?
We've just established that in this world canon, everyone thinks the world's flat, except for Kimiko, who has suspicions.
And Harkus.
Oh, that's right. Yes, yeah, that's right. Huggers.
How do I know you're an overseer in this world? Tell me something about myself.
You were about to
Which-
pee.
Which stone is in which hand? What? How many fingers am I holding?
Pick a card, any card.
I am an overseer of this world because I am the one who brought you here.
Please explain. I'm just like, I don't know what to say, and I just want her to keep talking.
I have brought you here in order to do my bidding.
Me or my friends?
You
Yeah.
You are meant to be my champion.
Champion.
We're warlocks now.
Champion?
Yes.
She's our patron.
You are here to free this land from Strahd.
And I suddenly want to whiz. I hold my pants. Yes.
The comments are saying, yo, that wall is sus.
Yeah.
I start the fire. Yes. Yes, Strahd. Yes, keep going. Tell me how to defeat him.
You are to continue on your path with these people with you. Go to the town of Kresk. There you will find something that others will not be able to use, but you alone will be granted the use of.
Is it a weapon?
It will help you in your final fights.
Look, Night Mother. I've grown up with monks, and sometimes they say things like that, and it doesn't always mean a sword. Sometimes it means like an ability in your mind. So something which you would say I can hold in my hand, or do you think I should not ask further questions and you will just reveal to me?
I have already given you something you can hold in your mind. And this will be something you can hold in your hands.
In my hands, cool.
A gun.
Do I get a
Chat
gun?
is suggesting a pea jar.
Yes.
The
Bring on
holy-
the Jarate.
The holy pea jar.
Well, the woman can use. So, awesome. Crest, tell me more about this town. Because I got no idea, man.
Opens the book. No, this is a town that you.
I mean, just in the Monkland. That's why I wasn't.
A
in the
holographic
Monkland.
slideshow appears on the wall.
It's like in the Avengers.
The city of Crest was founded.
It's like a town center museum.
Oh yeah, with like, just like little cheesy
Population.
background music going
With the
on.
like escalator floor that just starts moving. That's the next picture.
Oh yeah, that just keeps like sequentially lighting up different like things on the pictures on the wall.
The animatronic robots.
You do know about Kresk. It is in the northeast of the country. You were planning on going there at some point.
How do you spell it?
Krezk. or
That's
something?
it.
K.
Kresk.
Krezk.
R-E.
Z. Yeah, Krezk.
And this
Kresk.
is
The Kresk.
For the Americans out there, rubber means an eraser. That's right.
It's not a protection.
Not good.
you were seeking this place because of one of the cards of fate, which
Which one?
Lady. Oh,
Madam Eva.
Madam Eva, thank you. Told you Vistana wanders the land alone, searching for her mentor. She does not stay in one place very long. Seek her out
her
at Saint Markovia's Abbey, which is in Kresk. And you learnt this at some point.
Yes.
Sick who?
It was the
A Vistana
It was
who
the
is meant to
mist deck.
aid you.
Oh, Avistana.
Yes.
So we haven't been to Crest, but
No.
there's a person there that will aid
Yes.
us.
According to the cards of fate.
Tip. I'm gonna write it down in my book. There will be.
I've been waiting to try to find some of these other
Avistana
card locations, man.
in Crest. Who will
And also on the
be
cards of fate,
aid.
number 2 says, look for a den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake. The treasure belongs to Mother Night.
Is this the lake? No. it's
So
not.
looking at Kresk,
There are some nearby lakes.
there is a nearby lake over here.
Well, I was wondering if it was like Zarovich, the huge one, because that's why I wanted to try to head there from Valaki, but
Yes.
we could do that later.
Well, Lake
Man.
Baratok does look like a strange lake that has like a
Yeah. face.
island within the lake.
We need a lake that has hills overlooking it.
Oh yeah, Avistana wanders his land alone, searching for hero mentor.
Her mentor.
Her mentor. Sorry, I can't read my writing. She does not stay in one place for long. Seek her out at Saint Markovia's Abbey, near the mists.
Indeed.
And, look for the den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake.
So you have
The
a
treasure belongs to Mother Night.
yes. So you have a strong urge to travel to Kresk at the behest of
And an urge to whiz.
Speaking of which, chat has some stats for P-Jar. -2 damage at default, and the true damage is what you drink.
No, I think on the TF2, I think if it hits on the target, everything that hits it becomes like a mini crit.
Oh.
mini crit.
Yeah,
That was a mini crit.
I don't know.
Ridiculous idea.
but but for the D&D purposes, we could turn into like all crits.
Basically just debuffs, like
Yeah.
it increases
What's
damage.
the
to-
mountain lake called?
The lake,
We don't know which lake it is.
the lake next to Kresk is called
Oh.
Lake Baratov,
Baratov. All right, cool.
I believe.
Baratov.
Mother Night. Is there
Baratok.
anything else that I need to know about?
This is all I can give you at this time. But I advise that you keep it close to your chest.
So I can't tell anyone about it?
That is your choice.
Okay.
I will leave that to you, but do not betray me, child of none.
Oh. I suddenly feel sad that she called me child of none. Cool. Thank you for your help. I hope I can serve you well. Man, okay, this whole like just saying,
Yes.
this whole like Lady Eva thing.
Madam Eva.
This was
Ages ago.
done on the 18th of February,
Mhm.
2020.
A year ago almost.
Oh goodness.
I know. If we didn't have so many conversations about meat, we could get somewhere. Jokes.
I literally had to go back and.
I was listening to that episode. Sorry.
Okay.
Nah, we good. We've had fun. We've had adventures.
And then I remember when Lady Eva says, "I see the great battle ahead, but the mists don't tell me who lives or who dies."
Mm.
I don't know how I lives or who fights. Who fights, not dies. Anyway, yeah. So I leave the Mother Night.
The painting slowly dissolves back into normal.
I look at the owl and I go, "Did you just see that?" I'm like, "Wah," like, "Wah,"
He's like,
like quack
so
like
what?
a dog.
You didn't see nothing, right? He wasn't watching you peeing.
I didn't pee. I was gonna. When I had half of my pants down.
Why would you be looking?
Anyway, so then, well, he didn't hear the trickle, so he realized it wasn't peeing.
Okay.
It was the stealth. It was the stealth pee.
So I go back and yeah, I'm just trying to absorb everything that I heard. And I go and pee in a separate area that isn't near the etchings.
Yep. You do your thing.
Do my
You
thing.
return with that that word echoing around in your brain. The rest of the night comes and passes without any issue. And it is now morning. You all have had a long rest.
Yay!
Yeah,
I love
baby.
rest.
Abilities are returned.
Feels good, baby.
Spells are recharged.
Oh, what was our HP rule again?
Yeah, it was the.
Oh, our new HP rule.
I
You
mean,
will
no,
get
there's no
your
HP rule.
level plus your constitution back on a long rest.
7.
And you will get half your hit dice back if you spent any.
Half my hit dice. What if my HP is 26? Can I go back to 33?
What's your level?
5.
What's your con modifier?
What's our healing ability?
Con modifier.
How much
Plus
is our healing?
2?
Our
plus
level.
3?
Oh,
Level? Matt.
yeah, I think it's our level. Yeah, equal to your level.
Then I'm full health.
Plus 1 here. It
Okay.
says.
Plus 1, so you will get 6 hit points back on your long rest.
Oh, okay. So back to normal.
Oh, lucky you.
7, 8, 9, 30, 32.
I,
32, almost.
Doing my ASMR healing on myself and the normal sleeping rules.
What's your asthma thing?
Your level, so I can do 4 hit points because I need an extra.
Okay,
4.
cool, yeah.
And I get my key points back.
So healing was level plus con modifier, was it?
Correct.
So I healed just 7.
That's what I get.
Dang. I'm still so injured.
You can use hit dice if you want to use hit dice. It was a rest, so you can.
I mean,
And you
Can
can
rest.
use all your whole pool of healing, and you can do your ASMR healing.
yeah, if you had
I
any
could, yeah.
healing spells left before you went to sleep.
because you get them back.
Yeah, that's
But I
true.
think you had like
I've used
none.
pretty much all of it. Oh, look, I'll say I used all of it. I had my my asthma healing, so that gives me another 5.
Some level 5 in
And
con mod.
1 left in lay on hands.
So I heal 6.
So I'm back up to. Oh, let me do.
You good?
No, Nightbot just deleted a whole bunch of messages.
Who's Nightbot?
Is it because we talked about P too much?
Nightbot is like my just bot that moderates chat.
No.
Dude, it was pretty G-rated.
No, it's not that. It's just like you have talked, like done 12 messages and no one else has talked. So I'm going to I'm going to delete your messages for spam.
See,
Ah.
I start the fire.
They're catching up again with what they was deleted.
As I said, P jar.
No, Nightbot, don't do that.
Bad night, but bad.
Bad Nightbot.
Stay night.
There is a way to go to the moderator thingy, but I can't find it. That's great. All right. Well then, once you guys have all healed what you're healing, and once you guys have all healed what you're healing, done everything else, and What do you guys plan to do? Once you guys have all healed what you're healing, done everything else.
Is Izek waking up yet, or did we really knock him out that
yes,
badly?
so Izek, once you guys have all healed what you're healing, done everything else.
Is Izek waking up yet, or did we really knock him out that badly?
Yes, so Izek, once you guys have all healed what you're healing, done everything else.
Is Izek waking up yet, or did we really knock him out that badly?
Yes, so Izek, once you guys have all healed. Never mind.
Oh, it's coming out of...
I undid it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for a second I thought it was my phone, but
It's your
the headphones around my neck.
Technically phones.
We're still recording. It's all good. Damn you, technical difficulties.
Ooh.
That's quite an image, chat.
Okay. Izek awakes. Tied up. Which corner do you have him in? I say corner. Which alcove do you have him in?
Sort of, yeah, near the back wall. Wait, how did we hang him?
You put him in
Wait, what?
your thorn thing.
No,
And then
is
we
he
tied him
upside
up.
down or is he
Nah.
like...
What?
Have we got him hung
No,
on
no,
the...
because I'm thinking we're tying him. So my idea is that we have it like tied to the ceiling, but like he's kind of like wrapped around, like so he's basically like tied, but like hanging.
So you think he's tied to the wall or something? On
No,
what?
no, tied to the
Stalactite or
yeah,
stalagmite.
sort of stalactite, but like yeah, it's like wrapped around his body.
So you think like we strapped into a pillar kind of thing?
Yeah.
No, he's thinking like the opening to
Do you know
Thor
like
Ragnarok.
you know like
you
how-
think we've left him hanging upside down?
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
That's great.
That was better than like my next analogy. My next analogy was about like how you string a ham. And like
You're gonna ham him?
yeah, yeah. I'm thinking basically Thor from Thor Ragnarok, because when I said like how will we hang him, I was thinking that either that or him hanging upside down.
Upside
Or
down will
are-
probably be too dangerous to him. Like health-wise.
That's a lot of effort.
So we just basically just tied him on the floor.
Yes.
With like
We
just
can-
cuffed him.
We can just hug tie him.
Yeah, so hands behind back.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
pretty happy with the hog tie.
hands behind
Oh.
back. Oh, the hog tie's probably a little too uncomfortable for him.
No, it needs to be as demeaning as what he's done
boy.
to our friend.
So, one hand to the opposite leg, and the other hand to the other opposite.
We wake him up with the pea jar, okay?
Should we be messing with the like spectorial arm of his?
Oh,
Or
that
should
should
we be
really be
ignoring
strapped up, right?
I
So
feel like it should be strapped up. Like we put it around his neck and then tie his whole arm against his body so that he can't move it. And then tie
like
it
a
down
straight
the hand
like a
as well.
straight jacket.
Yeah, but with his own messed up hand. Not that we have anything against people with deformities.
Demon arms. So is that what you're doing?
Yes.
That sounds satisfactory. Yes.
Satisfactory.
We'll say that we did
Um,
that. Yes.
But not using the same stuff he used to tie up Irina, because he might know how to get out of that.
Sure.
It's a trick rope that he has a key for
Exactly.
hidden under his tongue.
Come on, DM, keep up.
All right. So he wakes up and starts struggling around and rolling and trying to get out.
I walk over to it and sit on him to hold him in place,
God.
like straddling him.
Is he gagged or are you not bothered to do that? I mean, he was asleep the whole
I want to take out the yeah, he was sleeping. Take out the gag and be like, "Good morning, sunshine. Do you mind telling us why we're in a cave right now?"
Why are you here?
Well, you see, that somebody's you, captured our friend Irina. And we didn't quite like that, and she didn't quite like that. And where me and my brother are from, that's not okay. So we booked it to come find you. We found you. We beat you. Now it's your turn to tell us everything that's been going on in that little head of yours. So let me start again. Why are we in this cave?
Yeah, kidnapping's no joke. It affects millions of lives. Now tell us why you brought us here.
He didn't really bring us
Yeah.
here. We followed him.
Technically, you followed me.
But it was coming for you anyway.
Um,
You knew who her friends were.
I'm not going to tell you anything. And he tries to roll over
I'm shitting on him.
away from you.
I'm like he can't
Yeah,
move
no.
left or right.
He's struggling to roll over.
Val starts to pee in a jar. Tell us, or else.
Yep, Chad agrees. Pee on him. The cave has the secrets of the pee jar.
It needs to be splashed.
You know what I want to know? I want to know what Victor thinks about this.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
kid.
Victor. Man, I have.
we just let him sleep the entire time. He's a tired kid, you know.
Yeah. He's not used to
Okay.
waking up on time.
Yeah, I don't have a jar, but my equipment says I have an iron pot, so I'll use the iron pot.
You
That's
cooking
even
that.
better.
It's what you cook with.
I eat rations. I don't cook.
Don't you dare look at my bucket.
Oh, the bucket. Yeah, he's just struggling with all his might, but I'm assuming that you guys had enough time to tie him up. Damn it. Yeah. He's struggling. He is not talking at this point, so. What are you guys doing? Sit here for an hour? You're gonna.
No, I've finished filling my pot. I now aim it at him and ask him one more time. Tell us why you are here.
Did you say that
Why
the
did you take a
floor was made of dirt in here, or is it rock?
It's dirty. You can get dirt.
I want to slightly bury him
Oh,
so that he can't roll left
Probably
or right.
not that much dirt, is there?
yeah. Not that much dirt.
I do remember
could
saying that I was holding
mound,
him.
you could
in
mound
place.
over him, but not
Yeah.
bury him.
Mound it on him, left and right, so it's harder for him to roll left
He's
and right.
stop that. He's brushing off.
His hands are tied up.
He's wiggling it off.
It's all right. What? This woman is mine. I have dreamt about her my whole life. She must be fated to be with me in some way. She is mine.
I look at him. I turn to Irina. I turn back to him and just kind of ask, "Hey, Irina, do you think you belong to this guy?" And assuming she goes hell no.
Yeah,
I'd be
pretty
like-
much. That's what she says.
I'll tell Izek, then, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't think the lady agrees.
No, cool, man. Cool guys need consent.
Yeah.
Cool guys ask for consent.
I do not consent to being tied up.
Listen. You take away liberties from other people, we take liberties away from you.
Hakuna Matata, baby.
No
worries. Well, what he was meant to say was karma. Karma's a bee. But instead, he said Hakuna Matata, which is probably some sort of ancient human saying. It was very wise, but
Val turns to us and he says, I learned that from this warthog and meerkat back home.
very wise one.
Yeah.
Who
Wise,
taught me,
awakened beast.
taught me of many things, and especially of consent.
I have seen her face all my life. How could she not be connected to me, mine, fated to be with me?
Well, it is a peculiar circumstance. I will say that. Seeing as Irina hasn't met you and you clearly haven't met Irina up until this point. But what was the nature of these visions that you were having? Any clues as to what what fate might have in store for you? You're suggesting that Arena is yours, but was she yours in any of your dreams?
Roll me a. Ooh, roll me. I don't even know how to.
He's thinking, and I'm the one rolling.
Kind of like.
Kind of like a persuasion or like a insight
Yeah.
or like investigate.
Like a.
It's kind of a persuasion, right? Like
yeah, we'll say persuasion.
I don't know.
It's like
Whatever you think it is.
an ethics check.
Ethics. Which one would ethics be? Wisdom?
Or a
Animal handling.
This guy is an animal. Am I right? Am I right? Or does it go for high fives?
Bidins.
Nice.
I'm guessing it would be like an insight check.
Maybe it's an acrobatics check for all of the
Mental.
mental acrobatics I'm performing right now.
What did I miss?
We're just
Hakuna
grilling.
Matata.
Yeah, we did.
Came out and it made sense.
That's all you missed.
It made
We're just
It's happening.
grilling Izek and
Where'd
trying
you
to work
find?
out. So he's talking about how he's seen Arena in all of his dreams, and that must mean that she belongs to him. And when we were just talking about how problematic he was
It
being
was very problematic. It went
with his
against
language.
Yeah, it went against my hog and meerkat philosophy. Right?
It's a passing craze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it?
It's like that argument's. It's a solid. It's a hard no for me, boss. So.
Balls. Okay. So I.
Okay,
It's
so
no for me, dog.
he.
What do you want me to roll?
No, that's right. He
Okay.
rolled something. He thinks for a moment, and he says, "She." I can tell that she is meaningful to me somehow.
All right, so sure, you want to find out, but how do you want to find out about this meaning?
It's
You know
amongst
that
Yes.
she has. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like,
what were
yeah.
you expecting to come of kidnapping her?
Yeah, like I suspect you want to extrude some sort of explanation as to why she's appearing to your dreams by bringing her to this cave. Does this cave have a sophisticated device that peers into, metaphysics?
Oh, physics?
This
I believe he was running away from us.
this cave was a convenient location to rest tonight.
So you're telling me this isn't the final destination?
No,
Look.
where were you headed?
Yeah.
Actually, this cave looked kind of good.
That's it. You weren't gonna send.
You
me to
weren't
anywhere?
going anywhere else. You were just gonna go for a straight
This was
line.
it. You left the, what was it? Leader of the Night's Watch, guard city of
Yeah.
not
Can I
Barovia.
roll
You-
for
you
decep-
left-
Can I roll for deception? Not deception. Was it perception?
You left a successful career in which you held high rank
14.
and were respected
As the
to
right hand
elope
man.
with a woman who didn't reciprocate your feelings.
Like, if anything, I would have taken
Fool.
her to Madame Eva, who could at least divine some sort of meaning. But instead, you run into the forest in this random rank
It was
cave.
because of my position that I could not pursue my goals in that town.
What are your
And the
goals?
burgomaster was done for anyway. The killing of Lady Fiona or the capture of Lady Fiona was not going to end well. And I did not want to be a part of the losing side. So I saw my opportunity to leave, and I did.
Are you saying that Lady Fiona has enough influence over the town to uprise against the Baron and your guard? And you drawing us here has now made him even more vulnerable.
Didn't you see the people outside? There were
That
More
we
than a
had to
dozen.
disperse.
Yeah, because you did nothing to stop them.
There was nothing that could be done.
I look at his arm. I look at the axe over there.
Oh.
I'm like, are you what? Are you right, mate?
The people respect you, Izek. They fear you.
Fear and respect are not the same thing.
But you can fear and respect someone.
Also, what happened to that hand? Can you tell us more about it?
You don't just talk about things like that.
I just want to know, man. It looks powerful. I'm just saying. How do you get it?
How do I get one?
How do I
I
chop
want 2
my hand
and a foot.
for the price of one?
Flurry of blows.
I lost my hand as a child to a attack by a dire wolf.
Ah, my favorite food.
A dire wolf meat.
But after working my way up in the town guard as a one-armed man, one night I awoke and I had this arm. This beautiful, powerful arm.
Right.
And I was able to right all the other wrongs in my life and become to the place where I wanted to be.
I look to my brother. I look back at the arm. I look back at my brother's long sword.
Wow.
And be like,
No.
maybe
I
he
don't
doesn't
want
deserve
to be
this
part of
gift
this.
anymore.
This is going to hurt
Did Nightbot strike again?
a lot.
I think so.
Good night. Right.
Wait.
I don't know what good will come of cutting off his arm, and if he woke up one day with the arm, what's to say he won't wake up again with another arm?
Well, there's no harm in trying.
Did you have a dream again about Irina that specific night before you realized you had that magic arm of yours? What was happening in your dreams that night?
Do we want to know?
I want to know. Maybe the devil came into his dreams and danced with him. You don't dance with the devil because you get burned.
I just remember her face so clearly. It took me years for that idiot Blinsky to get it right. But I just remember the part that I was always destined to meet her, and yes, she's mine. She is something that has always been destined to be with me.
Now, bear with me here, as Izek, but is it possible that maybe, just maybe, you were dreaming about your nemesis? Not uncommon to get visions of a significant person in your life, but not necessarily a good significant person. Perhaps Irina here is the one to bring doom to your life. I mean, things aren't going too well right now, are they?
It has never felt like that. In all the years, it has never once crossed my mind that this feeling could be nemesis. My nemesis. So Irina is kind of like staring at him at this point from across. We'll say she's sitting near the water, watching.
Flicking rocks in every so often.
Yeah. Making ripples in the pool as she watches this. She while she is kind of repelled by his actions, she kind of does sense something like between them in a more ethereal way than like two people met, and not like
Not like in a love romantic way.
not necessarily.
But some sort of
Like a spiritual
fated connection.
Yeah.
Right. Izek. Do you know anything of your family? Where you've come from? I know that the Vlakoviches have taken you in, but have you ever looked into your heritage?
I was an orphan. My parents died in the same wolf attack that took my arm.
Right.
I look at Izek and I go, Izek, I sense that there's something different about you to anyone, as opposed to anyone else in this town. I don't know what it is, but there's something about you that's probably very different to everyone else. I don't know if you've always felt that same way, but I'd like to find out.
And how would you propose that happens with me tied up here and buried and being
Well,
sat upon?
you took our friend, so you know.
yours.
Relinquish Hargus.
we are also on Irina's side. She is our beloved friend. I look at her. So we protect our friends too. And you definitely just took her away. So what did you expect us to do? Again, we're not here to cause any trouble, but we also want to uncover some things that we have found to be quite of a mystery. It seems that everything along the way has been, more questions have risen instead of answers. So we are here to find the truth of it all, and that includes your truth, and that may be connected to all of this. We may not know.
The question still remains, what are you to do with me?
I look at Kaz and I'm like, Kaz,
What would you like us to do with you?
Let
Pee.
me leave with
I need to
Arena?
listen.
You
Right.
seem to
Let's
think you
do
can't
the
return
exact
to the
opposite.
town.
All right, I want to stand up off him. I want to go to my brother. I'll whisper in his ear, physically, not with message, and I'll be like, "I think we take him back. We take his arm off him, and we give him to the Baron as a prisoner." And I don't know if that's gonna go down well or not, or
He's not a
we
human, is he?
push him down this hole and we get on with our lives. Like, he's a bit of a scumbag. I don't think that we need him in this
Is he human?
campaign much longer.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what the state of Lucky is at the moment.
Is he a human?
Yes, he is a human.
Oh.
Billy Zane.
Does he? Does he bear any sort of resemblance to Arena?
The same hairstyle.
So we stand them next to each other.
I just want to know if they're related, because they're both orphans.
They both do have similar eyebrows.
Roll me again, what do you roll?
Perception.
Investigation, I guess?
How do you even
Perception.
do that? Now,
I don't know.
there is a
Medicine?
swab.
Inside.
Roll me a medicine check.
Nature check.
Anatomy check.
DNA testing.
Not great. 9. That was a 9 for a medicine check.
I mean, looking past the spiky shadow arm and the clothes, yeah, they could bear some resemblance, but then again, a lot of people in this land
Look
have
the
the
same.
same kind of
They're all inbreds.
white person look.
I wanna test something. whilst he's on the ground tied up.
You saying they all look like Michael Cera?
I'll pull out my knife and just like gently poke him in the arm to see if it's that like the shadow arm, see if it bleeds or not, and if it does, if it's like
Yeah, it bleeds.
red blood or black blood.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Oh yeah.
Red blood,
Green alien blood.
Okay.
acid blood.
Did he wince as I did that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. It's a shadowy arm that I picked out of nowhere. What do you mean? Of course.
He's like, oh.
Why did you do that?
Ah,
Come on, stop. I want to go home.
Izek, what do you think of the town of Barovia?
The town of Barovia.
Isn't it Barovia? What's the town?
Barovia.
The one you were
unofficial.
just in?
Yeah.
Is Valaki.
Sorry, Volaki.
I thought you were about to suggest that he relocate to
Yeah.
Village Barovia.
Sorry, Barovia's a terrible town. Volaki. What do you really think? I mean, we're outsiders, but you've lived a lot longer than we have over there.
I have no strong feelings about it.
And this Strahd,
I have no strong feelings about it.
you sure?
Yes. This has been my single-minded focus for as long as I can remember.
Which is to grab Irina.
To find the woman of my dreams.
But the woman of your dreams could
Is
be...
here.
She's here, but you could have just not tied her up and probably taken her out for a drink. I'm just saying. Get a woman.
Yeah. Did you ever consider maybe
Sliding into her DMs first.
maybe asking her how she feels? Have you ever thought about that? Have you asked her who she dreams of each night?
This is what dreams are made of.
She's been in the town for weeks, and you didn't think of just asking her out? Just grabbing a drink at the inn,
Yeah, I thought,
getting a hot slice at the church.
Nothing
I
like
mean,
a
being the
church.
captain of the guard, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're pretty good at communicating your point across.
I look about.
Yes.
Kind of slowly shake my head.
This is exactly the way he would have communicated his point. With violence and force.
With voices. Oh, man.
Look, Izek.
He's like, I clearly voiced my intent. I looked at her.
Look, Izek, we're a bit of a dilemma here because we really didn't want you tied, but we honestly don't know what to do with you now.
All right, guys.
Wait.
Guys, what's the closest town here? Maybe we could deduce where he's headed to.
He's
I
not.
have
He's
a
just
map.
headed to a cave.
He could
All
just
right.
be
Gonna
telling us,
marry her.
but like
Guys-
the nearest feature around this place.
We need a huddle. Victor, watch him.
And I
Make sure he doesn't do anything funny. And if he does, you know what to do. You hit him with the zaps.
The zaps.
We are going to sidebar and huddle here
Yeah.
so he doesn't hear us.
Yes.
Yep.
So, this is a bit of a funny situation.
Very
I
funny.
feel like there isn't really any justification for, killing him or anything like that. And Arena doesn't want to kill him.
I look at Kaz and I'm like, no. Kaz.
I mean, I don't like what he's done, but he also hasn't really... I don't think he's going to harm Irina in, I guess, the conventional sense. Psychologically, he probably has already with this
We've
whole
been chasing
ordeal.
him for 2 days now,
But-
haven't we?
Yes, but could it be that he just needs a bit of guidance, or we need to set in some sort of rules here? Or do we just bring him back to the village and try to put him in the dungeons? I don't know.
He was the town guard captain. Like, any of his guards will do what he says.
True.
As long as he does have this
Well-
arm of his.
Kimiko, were we fated to run into him in this situation? Maybe something that Madame Eva told you?
Look, that was about a year ago.
Well,
February.
No,
Well-
there's nothing specific.
Look,
It
Alright.
felt like a year
Val,
ago.
I was about to tell you, but I went back to the dragon etchings. You probably know where it was. It's something came up. Something of awesomeness. Let me just go back to my notes. Yeah, so the Night Mother's voice came out from the drawings. And she said that
Oh.
we need to go to the town of Kresk. And we will find something there. And I have a feeling that it has something to do with what Madame Eva told us. And I think there's that lake that Madame Eva was talking about, how there is a den of wolves that we need to look for. And we will find... Where's my notes? Look for a den of wolves in the... I pull out my notebook. Look for a den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake. The treasure belongs to Mother Night. So I think maybe if there's a lake along the way to Kresk, we could stop by and see what's going on there. I think it's something of quite massive importance.
Okay, so
But how does
maybe we could bring him with us to Kresk, and maybe we might run into some answers there. Because
I didn't want to suggest it, but I mean, I suppose one of the options is to take Izek with us. That way we can keep an eye on him.
Yes.
And we don't have to tie him up, but I think he would be quite useful in our quest.
But I don't know if he'd...
Are you guys
Cooperate
mad?
with us.
Do you hear what you're saying to each other? He just kidnapped Irina. We've been chasing him for that. You want to untie him now and walk him to another town.
Yeah, without Irina.
Well, the thing is, he does...
Irina's currently traveling with us right now. We've just rescued her. How
But he
are
will
doesn't
we
even
take her
know
back
what
to
do with
Vallaki?
her, and he said
Wait.
he
If
has
we
no
take
ill will with
him
her.
back to Vallaki, what's there waiting for him?
the town guard that are going to spring him from us?
We could kill him right now,
No.
but that's not gonna serve
Let's
any.
leave him in the cave
Look,
until we come back.
If we leave
and I
him
wink,
here,
but no one can see me wink.
Look, if we leave him here, if we leave him in Vallaki, he's no use to us at all.
Look, what if he's right? What if he does have a connection with Irina? I mean, we can just tell him, look, maybe you're right. Maybe you do have a connection with her, but you need to start treating women well.
Are we gonna have to send him to
AKA me.
All right.
a
We could go find Madame Eva and ask her if there's a special connection. If there's not, well, I can ask her if she wants another dude.
we
But I
have to
think
send him to a sexual harassment course. Oh no.
Everyone make me a perception check.
Yes. What is he doing?
Victor just pushed him down the hole.
7.
Oh,
That was a 17.
my wink is taking too long.
I
Yeah.
witnessed it.
Yeah. It's okay.
Perception, right?
Yep.
Oh wait, perception is
I got
plus.
a modified 20.
Ooh.
I got 4.
I've got an unnatural 22.
Ooh.
22?
I got a 1 plus 3.
All right, so Kimiko and Branimir see Victor slowly. Well, okay. You see Victor behind Izek's body, who is now slowly floating towards the waterfall hole
No!
as you guys are huddled at the other side of the cave.
Victor, stop it now.
Victor,
Put it
no.
back to
No,
the-
calm
to the
down from there.
background.
Calm down from
That's
there.
my
son.
boy.
No.
I know you hate your
Victor.
differences at home. But this is not how we settle things here.
Do a flip.
No.
So what we're going to do is get you to teleport him back home.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm done with that.
Back
Victor, let's
home.
try another teleportation
Okay,
circle.
so Victor pauses, mid pushing a floating Victor over the waterfall. It's like,
Floating Izek.
oh yeah, Izek, sorry. You guys should keep talking. I mean,
No.
what's this doing here? And Izek slowly floats to the ground. He's over here at the moment.
What?
And then I'm like, reading you loud and clearly. So, guys, I think that we should start talking about Izek. Perhaps maybe he wants to settle down one day. And I turn back, nod at Victor. And then, try to distract you guys, but obviously it's not working.
We really are stuck here.
I vote for no violence. I think we've drawn enough blood.
I'm sort of still curious what's down that waterfall.
Val, what do you want to do with Izek?
Do you want me to fly you down there?
Yeah. Wait, were you down? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if we kick him down there, I feel like Mother Night will take care of him one way or another.
You know what? We could consult perhaps Mother Night or one of the deities as to why Izek has been getting those dreams all his life. They might have some wisdom to share.
I can't guarantee, but it might be best if I just go out there alone, just to see what she says. But I probably have, it probably might not work.
Wait. Take Floki with you. I'm pretty sure Kazimir can see through Floki.
No, he's an owl, and I don't
Floki's
believe
an
it.
owl. Like,
Alright,
you
so
can
I
still
take-
come alone,
I
but
take Floki and I go back to the drawings.
I'll be like, shut up.
I've got no idea about Kazimir.
You go back up to the drawing
Yeah.
and nothing happens.
Stare at it. Take your pants off.
You see, the the issue is that it's
Look
no longer night, so the mother is asleep.
Sorry, go back.
Now it is St. Andrew's time to shine.
Time to shine, get it? Because the sun god.
Yep. The sun, the ultimate pizza oven.
All right.
It's the perfect temperature.
Not quite as hot as lightning, though.
Nowhere near the heat of lightning.
What is your guys' decision?
I don't want to kill him. I think he'd be great for the party.
Great
think-
for the party.
I think him and Irina could get along, and I just need to teach him about women's rights.
So you're suggesting couples therapy?
Well, we don't really know if he wants to get married with her.
Do we
or
have
not.
manacles? If we can chain him up, I just don't trust the arm because we don't know how strong it is. Apparently, you can cast fire from it. So,
I
like,
think we should treat him with respect, and I mean,
Okay, how about this? Irina, I know we planned our goodbyes,
what
but
did she say?
how about we take you on our journey and we let Izek do what he wants, but we'll always be here to look after you.
You just
I mean-
kidnapped me. What do you mean do what he wants?
Irina, what do you think? What do you think we should do?
We put him under house arrest.
I mean, I'm not the one who was kidnapped, so
no, I said listen to Mother Night. We go to Kresk, and if we find something that would ignite the connection between Izek and Irina, then it will be useful. But if not,
he can go back to his town.
no.
Do we take them back to Vallaki to sort this out? Or
Valaki's a failed state. I don't
We're-
think. I don't think we should go.
I am uneasy of how the state of Valaki is with our absence and his absence. But we
You
did
don't-
plan on leaving.
You don't think Harkus can step up? Harkus isn't ready yet.
Harkus the tyrant.
He's a greenhorn. Right. Can we try to consult St. Andrew or whoever's?
So you're gonna say Santa?
Ah, yes,
Santa.
Santa Claus.
He
I
knows.
feel that if we really wanted divine intervention, we could possibly go see Madame Eva. She was one that predicted these things. She might have some sort of
She is like
History.
several weeks journey
I was gonna
away.
say she's
weeks.
far.
It was like
She's
one day
days- she's
from
days away.
Valaki to
Yeah, it shouldn't.
We're also far away now as well, so we have to like go back and.
yeah. So we'd be traveling through Valaki anyway. However this pans out, if we're traveling with him, they're going to be traveling together for a little while. I want him restrained, or I want him
Yes.
disarmed. And I mean disarmed. I don't want to travel with that thing. I don't trust him. I don't trust it. And I don't feel that Irina would be thinking the same. I'm all for him repenting of his evil, but he seems pretty hell-bent on doing what he wants, as we have witnessed. And I am not allowing evil to win today.
I agree that we can't take the risk.
Draw your sword, brother.
Wait, is his hand always on like fire?
No.
No, it's just shadowy.
Shadowy, but he can cast fire from it,
Yeah.
we've been told.
You
Okay.
can summon
We
fire.
haven't witnessed it, so I don't know how it works.
We're still kind of side huddled, right? Kind of after telling
Yeah,
Victor
but now
off.
you're eyeballing Victor.
Okay. Floki can watch Victor and
Yes,
Yeah.
he can watch Victor. You see Floki helping.
like, do we just give him the ultimatum of you either choose to have your arms removed, and yes, I said arms.
Whoa.
That way he gets 2 shadow arms onto it. No, we have his arm removed, but we spare his life.
And if it's
Or-
true,
If he doesn't want to do that, then we end it. I don't know. That seems harsh.
no, brother.
I mean, putting it in his hands. We need to dungeon him somewhere that's not Valaki.
I shall build an elaborate labyrinth to which we can
This
keep
is the
this man
backstory
in.
of how he becomes the Mad Mage.
I can do this, brother. This is my calling. All these drawings I've been making in this book for years now. This has been my dream.
Victor shall be your apprentice. He shall help.
Come here, Icarus.
He will find you a Minotaur. I'm really stuck of what to do here.
You get your steed up. We'll keep him tied up. Chuck him on the back of the horse. We'll walk back to Valaki. We'll see how it's at because we left it in a bit of shambles. We'll see
Yeah.
if it's still standing or not.
Yeah.
And then from there we can go up to the lake like we planned, or over to the other place like we other planned.
We
And
did
you know,
have
yeah,
that
the
plan.
father might be able to consult with the deities to work out what's going on with the visions that Izek has had. So
Yeah, or just exercise him. you
yeah,
know?
look, that seems like a reasonable step towards working out what we're doing.
Sure.
All right,
And
let's
then
do
I
that.
also pull out my little jar of mother's milk to be like, and if we want an easier ride, like we can, you know.
All right.
If we need to end him, we can do it in a the quickest and most humane way possible
And
Just
if you
like
miss,
what we
you can
did.
just cast your horse again.
by teleportation.
Oh, that takes time to set up, brother.
It takes time to set up, but once it gets going, it's quick. It leaves no mess.
Yes. Thinking back to the cats.
So you guys are going to
Okay.
head back to Valaki, it seems.
Yes, I put him on the back of my horse.
Steed.
All right. And with that, that is where we shall leave this week.
Hey,
Heading back
boy,
to
I am
Valaki.
just don't know what the right thing to do
Yeah.
is.
There is no right thing to do. It's just whatever progresses the story. So that we don't spend another year in this cave.
No.
Imagine her notes. She's gonna need a dome. So according to D&D Beyond, I've been playing with one less point than I should have been for attribute point.
Yeah. Cool.
But it's okay because everything's already on even, so it
No,
doesn't.
so it doesn't matter.
No.
You've nerfed yourself.
So are we cool? We just dumping that in intelligence?
Yeah, sure.
It'll help for the next level, like when you level up.
Yeah, and you can take your feet.
The one with the ability score increase, or whatever.
Cool.
Thanks, Twitch.
Thank you, Twitch.
You've been real.
Thanks for putting up with us not knowing what to do.
And apologies for Nightbot. I have killed him.
No, not Nightbot.
Damn you, Nightbot.
Good night, sweet prince.
Woo!
The dark Nightbot. Next week when he's back, the Dark Knight bot rises.